Yo agents, welcome to the channel. This is going to be my build video number 9. If the free content builds are helping you out, please subscribe. Thank you. Let's get into the build. What we're going for today. 4-piece Negotiator's Dilemma. What does that give us? 2 pieces, 15% crit hit chance. 3 pieces, 20% crit hit damage. 4 pieces gives us Hostile Negotiations. Critical hits mark enemies for 20 seconds, up to 3 marks total. When you critically hit a marked enemy, all other marked enemies take 60% of that damage dealt. Whenever a marked enemy dies, gain plus 2% crit hit damage, stacking up to 20 times, or until combat ends. Very nice. For the core attribute, 15% weapon damage, 12% crit hit damage. For the knee pads, 15% weapon damage, 12% crit hit damage. For the gloves, 15% weapon damage, 12% crit hit damage. For the backpack, 15% weapon damage, 12% crit hit damage, 12% crit hit damage. If you're running 4 pieces Negotiators, then the backpack is a must. And it's because of this talent here. Critical measures. Increases hostile negotiations damage to additional marked enemies from 60% to a whopping 100%. Beautiful. Let's have a look at the chest. I've gone for 1-piece Sokolov Concern. That gives us 10% SMG damage. For the core attribute, 15% weapon damage, 6.8 headshot damage. It's a little low, but the optimization station will sort that out. 12% crit hit damage, 11.1 crit hit damage, and I've chosen the talent Obliterate. Critical hits increase total weapon damage by 1% for 5 seconds, stacks up to 25 times. Very nice. For the mask, I've chosen Coyote's Exotic Mask. Core attribute, 15% weapon damage, 5.5 crit hit chance. I've started optimizing this. 12% crit hit damage, 6% crit hit chance. And this talent is good for solo play or in group. Pack Instincts. You and all allies gain a bonus based on the distance of the last enemy you hit. 0 to 15 meters gives you 25% crit hit damage. That's the one we're going to be aiming for. 15 to 25 meters gives you 10% crit hit damage and 10% crit hit chance. 25 meters plus gives you 25% crit hit chance. Pretty good. Let's have a look at the skills. I've gone for the Striker Drone. Cooldown 22.7 seconds. The health 581,000. The duration is 232 seconds. The damage 19,000. This is more just to distract the enemies. For my second, in case you're getting in a bit of trouble, I've just gone for the Reviver Hive. The refill speed is 163 seconds. You get 1 charge. The range is 8 meters. The duration is 216 seconds. The health is 867,000. And you get 34.6 revived armor. So look at the weapons. It's one of my favourite guns. The SIG MPX SMG. Total damage 127.5 thousand. RPM of 850. 50 in the magazine. The core attribute, 15% SMG damage, 19.5 crit hit chance, 10% damage to target out of cover. I've chose Strained on here. Gain 10% critical hit damage for every 0.5 seconds you are firing. Stacks up to a very nice 5 times. For my second, you can choose whatever you want. I've gone for the brand new Scorpio Exotic Shotgun. This gun is a beast. Total damage, 1 million. RPM, 130. 7 in the magazine. Core attribute, 14.1 shotgun damage, 11% damage to armor, 10% crit hit damage, and this is where the gun really starts to shine on the talent, Septic Shock. Shooting the target applies stacks of venom which last for 10 seconds. Increasing stacks adds more severe debuffs to the target. 1 gives you poison, 3 gives you disorient, 6 gives you shock, 7 gives you target takes additional 20% damage from all sources. Stacks no longer increase. Duration of status effects is based on percentage of pellets hit on a plain shot. Very nice gun. For my sidearm, I've just gone for the backup boomstick. You can choose whatever you want. Total damage 1.4 million. RPM 200. 2 in the magazine. For the core attribute, 17% shotgun damage, 10% damage to armor, 9% crit hit damage. I've chosen the talent Preservation. Killing an enemy repairs 10% armor over 5 seconds. Headshot kills improve the repair by an additional 10%. Very nice. Let's have a look at the stats. For the MPX, 127,000 weapon damage, PvP weapon damage 42,000, crit hit chance is maxed out at 60%, crit hit damage is 170.1. I'll show you the rest of the buffs and the talents that really kick this build on. 76.8 headshot damage, pretty good. For my second, 1 million damage, 241,000 PvP damage, crit hit chance 46.5, crit hit damage 170%, headshot damage 71.8, and you get 11% armor damage. Pretty good. Let's just go back into the build and see where we get the rest of the crit hit damage from. Strained, that gives us an extra 50% crit hit damage, very nice. We're going to be aiming for 0 to 15%, 0 to 15 meters on the Coyote. That'll give us 25% crit hit damage. On the chest, Obliterate, that gives us also another 25%. On the backpack, whenever a marked enemy dies, gain plus 2% crit hit damage, stacking up to 20 times or until combat ends. Beautiful. This is an extra 140% crit hit damage, taking the build, if they're all active, up to a very, very nice 310% crit hit damage. Excellent, agents. Let's check the specialization. I've chose Gunner for this one. There's a few good talents on here. Starting with the riot foam grenade, ensnares enemies. Killing enemies grants 10% armor. This is a very nice one. Every third reload is 50% faster. Armor kits repair 100% armor and grant 30% bonus armor for 10 seconds. It unlocks the Banshee Pulse if you want to use that. Generate 10% of total ammo capacity every 60 seconds. Party members recover 5. 10% weapon handling while not moving. Need to be motionless for 1 second. And this is another nice one. Rate of fire increased by 5% on kill for 5 seconds. That'll do it for today, agents. Thanks for watching. Hopefully see you in the next one. Peace out.